push a button, come on. Gotta push a button, come on. Gotta push a button, come on. Gotta push a button, come on. Push a button, come on. Gotta push a button, come on.
You know?
Hello?
What?
I wanted you to say hello.
Oh, hello! Hello! Is that better?
No.
Sorry, is it too much?
Let me just turn. There we go. We should be live now.
Well, isn't that good news?
Hopefully the sound is all okay. I don't want anything to be too loud or too quiet, I suppose.
Oh my god, there's a cat on my neck! Liz, get your claw back.
She is. She's actually like full on.
Get
like
your claw out. No, mate, she's got a problem. She's stuck. Can you just have a look?
Oh. No, she is actually stuck on you.
Well, there we are. Hi, baby. How are you?
That was one hell of an entrance.
She's been a very playful girl today.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have a look at your claws, aren't we? You can see your back one's sticking out a bit. Oh, I'm not touching you. Right, so yeah. So I'm just getting your posts out across
No worries.
the world. Are we okay now, Liz? Yeah?
Just want to make sure that everything is working. I think it is. I don't need to type anything. There we go. So yeah, it's the final 7.5 minutes pretty much.
There we are. I've got just 2 more places to put it.
How is everyone tonight? You all looking forward to this? We are. You probably all know that we're into Wired.
Just a little bit.
Are you sharing the older YouTube and Twitter, is it?
Are you doing it on YouTube as well, are you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Very advanced.
Yeah, I'm hoping it all sounds okay.
I can go check in a sec.
It's not often that you see us both together on a stream. It's been ages.
Yeah, we aren't the same person, honest.
Hello, Abba. How you doing? I hope you're having a nice day. We're doing something a little different today. No Pokemon today.
Yeah, we're getting attacked by a cat instead.
No, that was the same yesterday.
Oh, well. Come on, nearly got all the posts out. Come on. Posts. No, just me, sorry. There we are.
I hope you're having a lovely day today, Abba. How has your Tuesday? It is Tuesday, isn't it? How has your Tuesday been? My week just feels so jumbled at the moment because we're going to London day after tomorrow, and I feel like the week is just dragging. The week is dragging.
Is it? I think it's going extremely quick.
Well. Let me move because we don't need to see that chat.
Right.
There we
I think I've done all the posts.
go. You sure?
I'm nearly sure you've just done one.
I
There
did
we
one
are.
on Twitter.
There we go.
The klaxons. But yeah, did you want to just check really quick to see if you can hear it?
Yes. Oh, that's us. Look at that. It's on YouTube.
I'm doing fine.
Oh,
And
no.
still morning where I am, but less sleepy. Also, what's the direct all about? So Wired Productions is a publisher. So this direct is going to be all updates on the games that they're publishing and new releases that they haven't spoken about yet. So I'm very happy that I am a creator for Wired Productions. So I like a lot of their games. So I'm really looking forward to what's going to be shown. There's a few games that I'm really looking forward to. So there's Gory, which is how would you best describe Gory? It's like a hack and what did you say? It's a hack and slash? It's like a hack and slash game, but you're a little ginger cat and you drive around on a skateboard and you have to kill like mutated unicorn zombie toys. I don't know. It's really, really fun. It's such a good hack and slash. So that's one that I'm really hoping gets a release date. I think they've confirmed it is getting a release date during this.
Hopefully.
There's another game called Hotel Architect.
Boy!
They've only shown a little bit of that so far, and that we've seen nothing since. So yeah, that's two of the things I'm looking forward to. Hello, Geeky Nate. How are you doing? Sigh.
Not to ignore you, I had a busy end to the afternoon, and I did see a message pop up, so I'll pop you a message a bit later this evening.
From bottom of the timer, why is the logo looks like a razor? That is the Wide Productions logo. I don't know why did they ever say why they chose a razor?
No. I mean, we can just...
It's just their
We
logo.
can ask Leo, it's fine.
Yeah, and then I'm wearing a wired top as well, so my hair is blocking it. You're on leave now, are you, Geeky?
Hi.
My last day's tomorrow, and then I'm on leave, and then I'm back next Wednesday at work.
Yeah, the razor blade, I think it was like an interpretation like 15 years ago when the company started to have like a fresh approach.
I'll have to ask. Oh, see, look, I told you, everyone's making stickers. I'm so jealous. I really wish I had, like, not that I've got designs that I can use for stickers, but I feel like because everyone, especially in the Southfield Discord, everyone's got stickers, I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I haven't got anything to trade.
I would say let's get them all ready for EGX, but who knows what's going to happen with that this year, right?
Yeah, have you seen the news about EGX and Comic Con merging together? I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. Oh, you're making new stickers. I'm going to have to collect them. Everyone in Southfield who is making stickers, I'm going to collect them like Pokemon. I'm going to have a binder full of, like, creators' stickers. It is odd, isn't it? I'm really worried that it's going to put the price up. And, like, I don't know, Comic-Con is cool, but I go to EGX for EGX. I don't go for Comic-Con. So I'm a bit like, oh, what if EGX is smaller and Comic-Con takes it up, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. They'll probably have to announce some more stuff for it anyway, won't they?
I'm sure they've got plans for it. They know there'll be a backlash anyway.
I mean, it might work out really well. It might be cool.
It might.
If I can get a creator pass to them all, great. Or else, yeah, that's what we were saying, because we got a creator pass last EGX, which was cool, and then we were like, oh, we don't have to pay, but then it doesn't mean that you're going to get a creator pass for the next one, especially if this is going to be bigger. They might be more stricter with like who they allow in as creators.
And obviously
So-
that does factor in, because obviously like yourself, Nate, you do have to travel and you have to stay over, and at the end of the day, it's not as affordable. It's not really affordable any time now. 130 pounds a night for hotel. Most of our travels cost us 100 there and back. You know, it's quite expensive at the end of the day.
Are you vlogging WASD, Nate? Because I'm going to try vlogging for the very first time and I'm really nervous about it. Yes, so because Wired's games are on Steam, they have like their own like Steam sale page where the direct will be showing, which is pretty cool. It's like full circle. Oh, a minute left.
How are you doing this? Are you going to mute us?
No, we'll talk over it.
Is it?
Yeah, because we can have reactions.
Yeah, but I
I
don't
mean,
know
how I mean, I asked you to listen. How
No,
low-
we're okay, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to listen to
Right.
see if you could hear the background.
Ah, okay.
You can definitely hijack us for a quick camera film. And you've vlogged the last 2 WASs and floor walks. Don't do it in here though.
Of course I'm not a dumbass. Sorry, I know most of you are used to like having a non-swearing stream from Amber. I can't help it. I've worked in a warehouse for too many years.
Oh no, look at that. I don't know why, but it keeps...
I said I haven't worked in a warehouse for a long time, but bad habits, they don't die.
I don't know why it keeps... You know how to do this. Why does it keep crashing?
It shouldn't.
Well, it keeps crashing.
Any ideas, anyone? You know. Hey, games with tea.
Hello, hope you're doing well.
Typically I do crash now. I'll go check the audio. 1 second, guys.
Oh no, it's all broken.
By the way, you all missed out the fact that Midna attacked me and got a claw stuck in me.
I'm trying to fix it as quickly as possible, but it's not working. Oh my gosh. Let me refresh it again.
Yeah,
Also, thank you for following, Abba.
the other way you can do it is you can just screen capture it.
I might have to. Oh, I fixed it.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Wired Direct 2024 showcase. Hey everyone, it's a yearly presentation where Wired 2024 showcase. It's a yearly presentation where Wired development over the last year or so. We've got some of the stuff gameplay reveals over the last year or so. In-depth interviews with some of the developers.
Hello?
In-depth interviews with some of the developers, and just loads more.
Is the audio repeating for you? It is Dublin. Why?
This is Gory Cuddly Carnage.
Is it still Dublin?
In the beginning, there were cats. In the beginning, cats.
Oh.
It will be.
No, it's not coming through the mic. I can't think where it might be coming from. Oh,
If you do it live,
oh.
you need to mute it. Turn off YouTube.
I think I might have just fixed it. Anyway, come back because we've finally got Gory.
There we are. Sorry about this, guys. Teething.
It's our first time ever co-streaming, so...
It's not. We did them for Nintendo Direct.
Yeah,
back
but
in the day,
we were silent for it.
but that was like 4 years ago. Yeah, they need to do merch on this, right?
Oh, I don't know if you saw, but the developers of Gory did have
Angry
like a little...
Demon
Yeah,
Studios?
they crocheted a little Gory, which is really cute. August!
It's August.
August!
Oh wow, that's just around the corner.
August 29th. Hello, Blood Angel. How you doing?
I'm going to be singing
You made
that
it?
song in my sleep. No, a little,
Oh, you made it. So I thought you were talking about the Gory plush.
to record a version of their hit song Furline This, but no dice. Anyway, Gory Cuddly Carnage is going to launch.
That should fix it, yeah.
On PC, Xbox,
Yeah.
PlayStation,
I haven't seen these two together in ages.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, they used to do the podcast, didn't they?
Is it Jake and Aaron?
Aaron, I think, yeah.
I know what you're thinking, and it's what kind of maniac would envision this type of game? Well, hey, good news, viewers, because we've got Angry Demon Studios joining us right now to give us a little look into their frankly twisted minds. Well, the Angry Demon Studio maniacs responsible for that trailer that we just
I love
saw.
Gory.
Thanks for joining us all the way from Sweden. Although with the internet, doesn't really matter where you are in the world these days, does it? To be honest. Let's imagine that somebody has just stumbled into this trailer and they've got no idea what the hell.
Look.
I mean, I know the game.
It's
I
like
was
such
so
a
like,
youthful team, isn't it?
I want the Gory t-shirt.
Is a game like Gory offering?
I would like that.
Well, that is a very big question because it offers a lot of different types of just gameplay or just things overall.
Imagine being
I think we have like
a
three
composer
main
and a
pillars
developer.
to the game, which is combat. That is something we spend a lot of time on getting, really good. And then there are the cutscenes, and introductions and just making it feel cinematic and cool. And the third one, I think I've forgotten because I am the lead designer.
I don't.
Oh, racing! Yeah, racing is one. Thank you.
Tell you
Yes,
what,
so
I always wanted as well.
basically,
I want
it's racing,
the
but two
skateboard.
um,
Because it looks so cool.
are the main thing. So the game is basically like very smooth combat and just traversal on a hoverboard.
Yeah, short version. You're a cat on a hoverboard slicing unicorns.
And that's the thing that's supposed to feel good, and that's what the game offers. Thank you, audio. lead audio.
Yeah, I got it.
It's a game where it's super easy and fun to have fun and play the game. And if you want to, you can get really good at it, but at the same time, you don't have to be super experienced with hack and slash or skating games for playing our game. It's a very action-driven, fun, easy to play, cool game in which it's just adorable things happening.
Caroline actually hit something really important there. We did a playthrough with Cherebi like 2 years ago, and one of the people that played it had never played a hack and slash, and they just loved it. And they said like it's baby's first hack and slash because it was so easy to actually play it. You didn't actually have to know it, but you still had a lot of fun with it. But like the main thing that we've always been striving for is just fun.
Yeah.
So there's like, yeah, sure,
It's
the
looking
game
really
takes
vibrant.
skill
It is looking good.
and all of that, but
Hello
main
as well,
factor
Super
that we
Seraphim.
always ask is, like, is it fun? And if it's not fun, we'll just not have it in the game.
And
That's
we-
like the players' amount of fun is the most important thing to us.
And we had experienced hack and slash players playing this game too, and they've had fun too.
Yeah.
And that's most.
I feel like
I'm
the
so
idea
excited
of it
it's
being fun
August.
is very obvious from the surface with the bombast of it being unicorns and a cat as a main character. That's a very visually striking concept and a world. So, can you explain a little bit behind the inspiration of why a cat, why a unicorn, why a hoverboard? Like, what made you decide on these factors?
So basically, we've been doing this scary, serious game for years, and we really needed an outlet to do something fun, to do something that we felt like this is a crazy idea. Let's put it in there. And so Gory, the basic idea of Gory was born, and a cat because we love cats.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love cats?
Everybody loves cats.
And we came up with the idea, like the ultimate pet. What would that be that you can't get? Oh, that would be a unicorn, of course. Who doesn't want a unicorn as a pet? The perfect pet.
And then all of a sudden we had a cat also on a hoverboard because that was a really cool
Everyone
mechanic
loves
we
cats.
had.
Can't argue with that logic.
And now we have a unicorn enemy, so it's
Yeah.
it kind of just spiraled out of
It should be
control
quite a
there.
few, but we're not
Yeah,
100%
fun
sure because there's going to be a
idea,
few
and
new
idea was born
releases.
from that idea, and
But
then
we're
it
not
just-
100% sure
I
what's
think
going to
my
be shown.
favorite
We knew that
memory
Gory
is
was
when
definitely.
when
We think Hotel
kind of, like,
Architect,
we
but there
were
might be some
brainstorming
other
how
ones as
spawn the
well.
enemies. In Devil May Cry, they are demons, so they just
that
they
the
kind of
cat?
climb out of darkness from the
No.
ground. It's like they climb out of hell. That's really cool.
It's really cool.
It's like, what do we do? And one of us had the idea that, what if we do like gacha balls, from machines where you put like a coin in
corner.
it, yeah, and then you roll
Same.
it. So I was like, no, that's
Same,
too
Nate.
crazy. And I was like, wait, I was still in the absolute.
I know they're definitely working with some new
Yeah, why the fuck
developers,
not? Let's do that.
so there could still be quite a few.
Yeah,
And so we
they're
just
toys.
had this teleporter eggs.
I think
which
Just Add
basically-
Water is one of the developers.
Yeah.
So the answer, in short, really is Gory is just a game made with no restraint whatsoever, because the shackles of serious Norse mythology infused horror sometimes can get a bit much to bear, right?
Hell yeah.
That summarizes it
Very
pretty
well
well.
summarized.
Yeah.
It's all about
I suppose
Arcade Paradise. What are we talking about?
the main question a lot
Arcade
of people would
Paradise
be
is out
asking
literally day
when
after
they see a
tomorrow.
game
They're not
like
going to
this
really be
is,
showing much, I
what's
don't think.
That's
What-
cool. I just had to get you to
what
say
would
it.
the players be doing? I
Arcade
guess,
Paradise is out day
guide
after
them through the
tomorrow.
And if you purchase it now, it's 10% off.
On
bloodbath.
MetaQuest.
Let's see
2,
here,
3.
what have
And
we
Pro.
given away? 'Cause I don't want to
Cha-ching.
spoil
Have you ever
anything
seen a
today.
MetaQuest Pro?
They
I didn't
have-
even know they
they
existed.
basically-
The world
They
as
might
we
be
know
good, I
had
don't know.
ended due
What's so
to
pro about them?
this, we all knew it was going to happen
I don't know.
sooner or later.
In fact, Games with Team's probably the right
Basically,
person to ask.
There's a company called Cool Toys, and they made.
I hope,
this
actually, tell you what, that
ultimate,
would
which
be
is the
cool, is if they
ultimate
announced us coming out to
It's
PlayStation
alive,
VR 2.
but,
That
it
would be a
doesn't
nice
do
surprise for a
the
lot of people,
normal
because I know
organic
people who've
stuff
got
like
PSVR
freezing and
2,
glowing and dying, those
but then
annoying
don't have a
things that you have to
MetaQuest,
clean
so
up.
it would be nice to have the
After,
game more open for more people, because it is
the
really
thing is,
good.
like,
We do
it's a
like Arcade
replicant,
Paradise
so,
VR.
The inspiration was Blade
The
Runner,
3 is
the
better,
replicants,
but the
they're like
Pro is
fake
basically the
people, so
better
these are
than the
like
Quest
fake,
2.
Fake.
Okay.
We have a
pets.
Quest 2.
They started out
We
doing
broke
pets
it.
that were
We
similar
broke it within a week
to
of having it.
real
It's not
pets, but they
broken.
didn't sell
It's
very
just got a
well,
bit
so
of
they
sun
started doing
damage.
these,
It still
and
works.
these more, like,
Don't
fantasy
take 'em
for, like,
outside.
unicorn. That was the big break, and it spread all over the world. And then,
Yeah,
bam,
can someone buy us a
something
Quest 3 as
happened
well, please?
that made them mutate and rebel against the human race.
We didn't leave it in the sun, we
And
took it
this is
outside.
basically what the universe
The
takes
hottest
on.
day
We
for
have
Norfolk
these
this year, we took it
mutated
outside
toys that,
to the
you know,
coast.
To make more sense,
and we have our
we
heroes
bought it
and
second
his
hand,
friends
and
who
it
are three
didn't come
heroes.
with
It's,
instructions,
Rory,
and we didn't
Jack,
know it wasn't allowed to go outside. So
trying to
that's our
hoverboard,
excuse. It's not a very good
and
excuse,
the,
because we should have
kind of
looked it up.
little
But
bit
we've seen
sad,
people play outside, and we
sentient- he's
assumed
an
it was
AI
fine.
and became sentient.
It's not
and
fine.
because of
Don't
that,
take
you
your quests
know,
outside.
We wanted to
sentience
do
comes
some
with
like pictures
sadness,
for Arcade
as most
Paradise,
of
like
us
setting up
knows.
the outside
One
thing.
form
Yeah,
or
we were like,
another.
oh, let's
That's
stick
kind of
all
his
the
thing.
arcade machines on the
Well,
beach. Wouldn't that be
Frank
great?
is
Yeah,
as
no.
sentient
I want to play
because
Sea Slash
he's just happy about
my feet in the
everything.
sand.
He's one of them.
So the
characters.
good side to it is I got
And
my
we
feet
get to
in
follow
the
their
sand, which I
path
haven't done for like
through
22
this,
years.
Kind of
Shut up.
hilariously apocalyptic.
Hello,
world,
Wolfie!
while
Hey,
also
Mr. Wolf.
trying to save their creator, Professor Y.
Anything going to mean anything VR related, you're more than welcome to contact me. Thank you so much, Games for Tree. We definitely will, because we're probably going to look into getting a 3 at some point.
Angry Demon Studios,
Because
thank you
you're
very much for
very
that.
into VR,
Comprehensive,
aren't
although
you?
still, frankly, quite
I'm living
bizarre.
at the King Wash Arcade
look
at the moment. If I
into
live there
Gory,
any
which we
longer,
now know
I'll end
is
up having
just
to pay
months
some
away.
council
Before we
tax
let
or
you go,
something.
is there anywhere you'd like to send the people where they can find you, keep up to date with all things Angry Demon Studio?
See,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what I
for
thought it
sure.
was. I
Go
thought it
to
was the sand that did the
gory.wt.
goggles.
Yeah, because it's like an
It's their
orange
website.
speckly,
So
like in the top corner, and we were like, oh my god, did sand somehow get in it? And then I ended up
And you can
googling
find
it,
us
and
on
I was like, no, it's
Discord,
sun
and when
damage.
the
We're
game was
just
released,
silly.
please come join us.
We did
And
not
all
do
links
a
are,
good.
just as William said, available on gory.wt.
We did not do a good.
That's Gory What the Fuck for all of you fans out there.
Hey, thank you very much, guys.
It was a learning curve, so
But to be fair, it's like the healing tank. You got to break it to learn it.
not for most people, but for us. Hello, Blood Angel. I hope you're having a lovely day. How are you?
Well,
So
I
that's
don't know about
Gory.
you, Jacob, but
August,
that was
lovely.
I'm so
fucking
excited
awesome.
it's coming
Thank
out in
you,
August.
Demon Gang.
By the way, the screens are a bit confusing. That's the one where the sound is coming out of. So if it looks like it's not syncing, it's because of that one.
Didn't put much thought into it.
Fair enough. I just don't know how to fix it.
I'm just here for Arcade Paradise.
Sai, it's out day after tomorrow. On
MetaQuest.
MetaQuest.
Details on everything that we've announced today.
Purchase now.
Well,
£13.50.
listen,
10% off.
I think it's about that time where we introduce who we
No
are,
worries, Wolfie.
why we're here, and a little bit about why
Just doing a
it's
lurky
been
lurk.
a bit of a
Wild
cold
ASMR, are you?
open. To be completely honest, there's a lot of we've hit our sort of quota for cat jokes, by the way, so don't worry about that. That was
I say that.
I told you it was chock full of content, to be honest.
Hotel Architect.
Hotel
you
Architect's
didn't know
going to be
already,
really
I
good.
need that kind of game at the moment.
My
Just
name's
something to
Jukowski, and this fine
chill
fella
out
here
to. That
is
a
Aaron.
Pokemon, 'cause
We've
I've never
been
played
running.
Pokemon.
Actually,
the
before we
Wired
move on from
podcast
Gory,
over the last few
what
years
console are you going to
working
get Gory
closely
on?
with
Are you going to
Wired,
get on
they've been
PlayStation,
really, really
PC,
good to us.
Nintendo
And
Switch?
you know what? Like, in case you don't know who
Hope you're
Wired
getting
are,
on
and Wired
Nintendo
are, what it's
Switch.
all about.
Naturally,
Wired are, like,
we all know
just
what the true
truly
answer is there.
Thank you for
independent
following,
publisher,
Camille. I
which is
hope you're
quite
having a
rare
lovely
thing these days, to be
day.
completely honest. You might know him
Hey,
from some
man.
of their stuff like Martha is Dead, Close to the Sun. And then the Falcon
No
Chronicles
worries.
Bulwark. You might be a Bullockhead. Depends.
Thank you
It's a
for
bit
the
of
support.
The Civil War and how you pronounce that. There's Deliver Us
Games
the
of Tea is going to be
and,
getting Gory on
Shaq Fu,
PlayStation.
which Maybe.
I'll be getting on everything.
that
Oh,
isn't
oh,
nuts,
yeah.
that's a bit of an
That's the
advert,
thing,
to be honest.
yeah.
Listen,
Sai
I'll be honest. We met Shaq. We spent
has,
a day with Shaq, and what
nearly every single Wired
beast.
game on like every
What a specimen
console like
of
available, like a
human, yeah.
huge physical
Shaq.
I watched him
collection.
on Hot Ones,
It's sitting right
smashed
next
those
to me. I'm not
wings,
gonna
and I
move
was
it, but
like,
you'll
It's over there,
you'll do
yeah.
a photo. Oh my god, it's amazing. Like, oh,
what's
I mean, Arcade Paradise and everything. So we've got like 4 copies of Arcade Paradise. We've got loads of Vostok.
But actually, right now, let's
Martha
stay
is
right
Dead
here
on
because we've
PS4 and
got some-
PS5.
we've got a really, really
What other
move-
games?
we've got another
There's so
trailer
many.
right now,
Tiny
and this is a
Troopers and
brand
all
new
of them. Like,
first look at
literally
something
every
special.
Wired game, even
Let's
the
run it.
ones from back in the Wii. Oh, hang on.
World exclusive.
Who else?
Premiere.
Do you remember when we used to take shots whenever it was a Will premiere?
Yeah, and 1 year we did it. They hardly did it. So we had all these little shot. Oh, that was a horrible drink though, weren't it?
It's disgusting. Oh
That's what
no!
the people in the city call us.
Is your thing frozen?
I don't know why my YouTube keeps doing this.
We spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear,
What the hell is this? This
watching
looks
what you
awesome.
see.
Is this for the guys who did
April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
I'm so nervous it's gonna freeze. Oh, is it a horror?
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. We love a good Wired horror.
If you've never played Martha is Dead, play it. Oh man, what a journey. Whew.
I'm half wondering if it's the same developer for
If
this.
it's not, it's going to be from...
Could be from anyone.
Oh, I can't think.
Oh, I love the way it looks.
happened to me?
Oh, there's a camera. Oh, how dystopian.
Oh my.
Karma. It wasn't by
Wow.
the same people
Okay.
who did
That looks
Pollard
absolutely
Studio.
incredible. I'm gonna have to get my board out.
Games with T said add a
ropes,
VR
go
mode and I'll be
through
over it
just to try
quicker.
and decipher what's going on.
Ooh,
But
that looks
we're not gonna have to
good.
wait
I'm getting
too
quite
much
into
longer
horror,
to
aren't
learn
I? I
about
never used to be able
Calm
to play
the Dark
them.
World, as over the next
Martha
coming
is
months, we're
Dead
gonna have
is probably
new
one of the games that
reveals
got me
and
into
information
horror.
about the game.
It's a very
But
psychological
from today,
horror. It's
from
a
today,
good
Jake,
one.
you can
It is
watch this on
good.
PC
It's
and
dark.
PS5
It's,
right
yeah,
now.
it's,
It's really
Also,
dark.
if
I
you
had to
want
warn everyone. It's
more
really
information,
dark.
you can go to calmthedarkworld.com
Yeah, I
to
mean,
sign up for more updates as we go on this mysterious
It's really
journey
good, though.
together. Speaking of the game, if you're keen to know more, we have a nice video interview from Pollard Studio. Oh,
Pollard
ooh,
Studio.
China.
Pollard.
Thank you for watching our trailer. I'm Lu Chen. I'm the executive producer.
I'm Yong He. I'm a creative director.
What happened to me?
Yeah, Karma, The Dark World is a psychological
does look
horror
really
game
good.
with first-person narrative. We created a society under control of a company called Leviathan. The player is setting as an agent from this company. The daily work is using a special helmet to dive into people's brain to search their deep, deep memories, to collect the secret they want to hide, and also to find out what is the truth, what is going on. So there are gonna be two lines. One is reality, and the other one
No,
is
they've never. I
like
don't think they've
more
done anything before.
magical,
So what, the
like
first
dreams.
game?
It's very special. Polar Studio is
must have.
based in Shanghai, China. We have 20 developers right now, and we have 5
I like
to
how it recommends
15
Outlast.
years experience. We are focusing on developing high quality games with awesome art style and gripping narrative. Our passion is trying to provide players an audience with a unique experience which they never seen this in their life. We are not developing a game to scare the people. I would say although Karma is a horror game, but we focus more on the psychological aspect
Ah, good.
because we
Nice.
realize that sometimes the tense atmosphere will grab more attention, so it will also make them better into the game experience.
So we keep an eye
The
on it for
story
freezes.
seems sadness, I would say, on the surface, but we don't want to limit the players too much because we know everyone has their opinions and feelings. We want people to share their and emotions to us.
所以在游戏一开始的时候，我们其实是希望可以去建立一个一套宇宙世界观，然后我们通过不同的
Wide really do like their
作品
the
来去
horrors,
传
don't
达
they?
这个情感。
Would you
所以
say
Karma
that
的话
this one
是
seemed
这个
psychological rather than
然
like
后它主要讲
jump
述
scare
是
horror?
寻
I
找
think
自
this
己
one
的
seems more
这个
psychological when you say like Martha is Dead is a very
那
psychological
这款游
horror.
戏
It's
的
not
话
it's
它
not
其实
jump
探
scare
索
horror
关于比如说
because I'm not
像
good
这
with
个
jump scare
普
horror
通
at
的爱
all.
情
But I was
或
okay
者
with
是悲剧
Martha.
式的家庭，当然还有
I think this
很
might be
多这样很有趣
psychological.
的这个社会道德观，所以我们希望
You know,
可
very
以就是
dystopian,
跟玩家在一起
psychological.
去一同体验整个毛骨悚然的这个游戏的旅程。那同时的话，我们也
Papers,
希
please.
望说，玩家可以时刻沉浸在这个黑暗的，或者说是非常迷幻的这个整个乌托邦的这个世界当中。
Hopefully it has a photo mode.
其实我们
Because some of
所以我们特
the
别
the
希望
areas
说
look like
当
they'd be really
玩
good
家
for like
完成了这个
in-game
游戏
photography
结束
sort
了
of
这个游
stuff.
戏之后，他可以去思考说他如何去珍惜当下，他如何去珍惜他身边爱的人，去思考这些事情。
The Thought Bureau.
其实我们在做这款项目的时候，我们有过很多的灵感的参考，比如说来自于电视剧有双分，然后还有我们的相对宇宙，然后书籍的话有我们喜欢的984，当然还有游戏的话是来自于生化奇兵。 那我们团队的话，经常会
Good days,
一起大家呢去探索一些很有趣的话题性，比如说像是我们会聊，如果人们失去了隐私，如果一个 AI 控制了整个世界，如果我们去访问别人的记忆，或者是探索他的这个梦境又会是什么样子，就如果甚至有一款药物它可以去控制人们的情绪，又会变成什么样子，所有这些独特的有趣的但也因为他们有因果的这种紧密的连接，所有的这些呢，就是构建我们的这个灵感的来源。
If you enjoy our games, please put us in your wish list
and
website.
And
thank you for watching our trailer.
That was a really good trailer.
What happened to me? Who am I?
Wow.
Not
Thanks to Pearl
bad.
Studios for
Not
that
bad
random
at all.
Random entry, but
Now,
that's
back
good.
in 2019, all the way back in 2019, Wired partnered with the best Dutch export since the Street Waffle, Kayak and Interactive, to bring Deliver Us the Moon to the masses. And wow, it went down a storm. So much so that Kayak pushed it to new heights and new levels, took it to what was then next gen. But one thing was always missing until now. They said it couldn't be done, kind of like going to the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, Deliver Us the Moon is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Believe us?
Oh, wow.
See for yourself.
Space!
Oh my god, it's coming to Switch! I'm so happy! Oh, look at that. It's another copy of the game you have to get.
Hopefully you'll be able to play it now.
Yeah! Because I streamed this one. This is a good game. I'm glad it's coming to Switch.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no games. I thought VR too.
I'm sorry, I thought VR as well. I wouldn't have ever guessed Nintendo Switch. I'm really excited because, like, Nintendo Switch. I'm a bit of a fangirl for the Nintendo Switch. But this is very exciting.
It's a very good game. It is awesome. Really good fun.
Oh, it's so bad. I play my Switch more than anything. Like, we have a PS5. I'd rather buy the game on Switch than play on PS5. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. I love the Switch. I'm so excited.
It's quite a big title for the Switch.
It is! I'm so excited. Hopefully it's a really good port of it as well. But the Switch, that's the thing. The Switch can handle pretty good games as long as the port is correct.
Have something awesome to
This is
reveal.
good.
We've been listening to the community, and a lot of people have been requesting this. We are gonna be on Nintendo Switch with Deliver Us the Moon. It's actually a very big surprise because the team actually convinced both of us that we were able to do this, and yeah, it's now there. Now Nintendo players can take their whole travels to the moon and enjoy it just like everyone else did. For me, it's a miracle that it's on there. It's crazy to think that we now have a game on Nintendo. We enjoyed making this as well, again, because we made it with all the passion we always have for these games. And yeah, enjoy the travels to the moon.
Yeah, they did.
Thank you, Kirken. It's always lovely to have you along.
And everything that they actually did put into this game. So to some people it might look like just a space game, in-out quote, but they really did go to town onto the
we made
research.
a small little teasing announcement for a hotel management simulator game.
Hotel Architect!
Since then, we've kept the door shut. Well, now the time has come to check in.
It's going to be a trailer. I need to get my...
Oh look, it's a washing machine!
It's Arcade Paradise! Pre-order now, save 10%.
I'm really excited for this game. It's me at work. Oh, it's just my sort of game completely. It's just that. That is what I live for. This is my game. I like the music. Every time you see a toilet or washing machine, so yes, Arcade Paradise. Yeah, a bit like Prison Architect and a bit like 2-1 hospital. Yeah, but looks things because you can move to each different area. But
Well,
shame there was
that
no
looks
release date.
absolutely
But it's good to
amazing. We are now
see
joined by
more.
the mighty and wonderful Axel
it's gonna
from
be a while.
Pathos
No, it wasn't.
Interactive. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm
It
good.
was
Thank
announced
you.
in
For the people who are
22, I
checking
think.
in to
Thank you
Hotel
for the
Architect
follow.
first time, how would you describe
Bellamatician.
Yes.
Thank
so
you. I hope you're having a
Hotel
lovely
Architect
day.
is a simulation
I hope I said your name
tycoon
right.
game in which you build up hotels in various exciting locations all over the world. And I would say the game is all about letting your creativity loose as a godlike hotel entrepreneur. You can design your hotels the way you want,
phone's dead, 'cause
experiment
I've been
with
sitting on it.
staff and guests in different ways to make
Yeah,
them
I've been
happy
really looking forward to this
or
one for a
miserable,
while.
if that's what you want. So basically, it's a very sandboxy approach. And when it comes to visuals, as seen in the video, it's a top-down 3D game, very cozy, colorful art style, and a quirky, humoristic feel.
So, when you're playing, when you're testing the game out as you're making it, are you prone to making people happy or going the opposite end of the spectrum and causing absolute misery? What sort of person are you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so it makes me think of The Sims, where you can either look after them really well, or you can just make them all really miserable. You can just make the worst hotel ever.
at least at some point miserable.
Remove the ladder from the pool. Remove all the doors. They are trapped
Yeah,
in my hotel forever now.
Probably comes from when I was a kid and played Sims. I mean, the funniest thing about Sims was to make the family miserable.
Yeah. Remove the ladders from the swimming pool.
That's what you said.
Exactly, that's a classic one. Yeah.
Ah, the joy, the joy. What else did you used to play when you were growing up that kind of inspired the direction of Hotel Architect, I guess?
I played a lot of like city builders and management games. Strategy.
You can literally
overall,
make the
but,
Hotel California.
yeah,
I like
guess
that.
My favorite game of all time would be Caesar 3. It's a totally awesome game. And actually, there are quite a lot of similarities with the Hotel Architect, like when it comes to economics and area planning. And,
Yes, Game City.
logistical
Jurassic
chains
Park
and stuff like
Genesis.
that.
That is a
So
classic
even
game.
if it's more like small scale and modern business game, Hotel Architect, it's still got some similarities with the classic like city builders management games.
Amazing. So you've mentioned some of the similarities, but what are some of the things that set this game apart from other games within the genre?
Yes, I would say it's a mix of many different elements that creates our unique simulation and gameplay. But one thing we have in Hotel Architect, which is very rare in tycoon games, is the
Nate.
building system where all tiles and walls and items
Oh my
and
gosh.
crates, are
I don't
built
think I
up
ever played
manually
Zoo
by
Tycoon. I think I'm
characters
missing
in the
out.
game.
Because I do like
In
these sort
other
of
tycoon
management
games,
games.
especially 3D ones, everything tend to just pop up instantly when you dragged out or placed it in a world. But when we designed this game, we thought it would add an extra layer of depth to have all construction stuff simulated as well, as these are things that also may affect your hotel guests. I mean, just imagine if you get your wall smashed in while you lie in bed at night, or if someone comes and installs a new
It's
shower
got all the
while
stuff
you're
you want,
sitting on the
including
toilet.
Evil Act. I
You
love it.
probably won't leave a very positive review when you're checking out from that hotel. So we really
I used to
wanted
work in a
create
hotel. I could get
awesome
right into
simulation
this.
where characters react to
Why though?
basically
What,
everything
relive
that
traumatic
happens in their
memories?
surroundings. Yeah, and this of course
It wasn't too
also
bad.
makes it even
The
more
worst
interesting
thing
to
that
play
happened while I
around
was
in
working there
sandbox
is
mode,
someone
where you
pooped
can
in
create
the
your
corridor.
crazy scenarios and see
I
how
don't know
everything
why.
plays out.
So
It was
speaking of
actually like my
sandbox
third
mode,
day
what
there,
are
and I
some
was
of the
like, "There's
features
poo in the
of
corridor."
game that people can play around with in that sandbox mode? What gets
I
you,
can't
like,
imagine that
personally
happening in this
excited?
game, unless I remove all the toilets.
Yeah, so I mean, I like to build like crazy. You can actually zone.
You say
different
probably
types
good
of
night on the
areas
town. I
within
think it was
one
like a
room.
Tuesday
So
afternoon.
if you want to, you can like place a toilet in the middle of the reception.
And everyone's just like, "Oh, it must be a dog," but we don't allow dogs in the hotel.
There's a big difference between sizes.
Yeah, that's why. There's a few other people saw, and they were like, "Nah, that ain't dog." So bad. Why did I stay there for another year after that?
It's chaos, but that's how I like to play it, because this game should also be like fun to fail. You do have like objectives, and you need to complete some scenarios on different locations
Oh, no.
around the world. But when you've done so,
Bless them.
You have like unlocked.
I'm a bit nervous because we're
sandbox
staying in
mode
a
for that
hotel
location,
in
you
London
can
on
play around
Thursday,
however you
and
want.
I've recently just dyed my
But
hair,
of course, as a
and
hotel manager, you're
I'm a
also
bit
in charge of
nervous
all
that it's
finances,
going to look like someone's
shoes,
died on the
every
pillow
staff member
after
in
I've
your
slept on it.
hotel,
So I might have to bring
different
something to cover
experience
the pillow to
attributes.
protect it.
Just
Oh,
a-
thank you,
get to
Nate.
create your restaurant menu.
Yeah. But then I'd ruin one of their
overall, you
towels.
have to, like, make sure your
So I'd have to
hotels
bring
offer
one of my
such
things, I think. I mean, it
services
washes
and
out.
activities that
It
your
doesn't
target
stain,
guest group
but
wants.
I don't
You
want
mentioned
to
that you can
scare the
create your own
poor
menu, and
housekeepers.
obviously you can build locations all around the world.
Because everything's white in hotels, isn't it? Everything is white.
Yeah, we actually plan to have like one unlockable meal or dish per location. So yeah, that's for sure in the game.
Amazing. I love me some good grub. It's the best thing about traveling. Let's be honest. You go to a hotel, there's something that you've never seen before on a menu. Like, for example, go to Amsterdam. It's like, yes, I will have the bitterballen. But I digress. So, for those who have never experienced the Pathos interactive joint before, what can you tell us about the studio and the team that are working on this?
Yeah, so Pathos Interactive, we are a Swedish game development studio, founded
Swedish.
by me and
Leo's going
two
abroad, isn't he, a
brothers,
bit?
Christopher and Alexander Anderson.
Can I say
about
that? Does it make any
9 years
difference?
ago. We are
You're
now
falling off the
5
screen.
developers
The
in
import and
team.
the export.
And Pathos is focusing on strategy games, but
I'm still
in a
here.
quite
I
broad
just got
sense.
an
Our
uncomfortable
previous
chair.
game was a
Oh,
competitive
I did offer to
real-time
swap.
strategy
No,
game called
no,
Platinum,
can't do that.
and that was very much a passion project since everyone in the team grew up with classics
I hope
like
this game comes out
StarCraft
soon.
and Age of Empires and City Builders.
It's probably
And,
going to be
we want
next year.
Next year,
It's
yeah.
going to be a
a
next year
fresh
game, I
in
think.
that genre. But our
But
current
it was so
project,
good to see it again,
Total
definitely.
Architect definitely
Definitely
drives
next
some
year,
passion
jobby
as
job.
well. As I mentioned,
You are
I
right, we were
myself
told in
am a
22.
fan of simulation games and city builders.
Yeah.
Because we were at that other place.
So yeah,
I remember
it's
now.
like
Yeah.
we're doing.
With that other chap that we're
we
not
are
going to mention.
creating the games we love.
Nate said, the
We
more
want to
games that get
create
announced, the more I
For a moment
realise I
there, I
need a
thought you was
time
gonna
machine
say,
or a
I
Lazarus
myself
pit,
am a
or for
hotelier,
vampires to be
and
real.
much land and
Well,
many
so you could become one, then have
establishments.
infinite time to play games.
Unfortunately, not.
I know, there's still so many games I need to play.
One final question before we get to the end of this. What was the
No
moment
time.
that made the 5 of you go,
I can't,
yes,
you know.
Hotel Architects is what we're making?
On what?
Like,
So I was,
Oh, that's
did
nice.
you all go on like many hotel trips together? Did you all, hack into the mainframe of like the Marriott and look at all their finances and stuff like that? What was the exciting twig that got you all? Yes, for legal reasons.
If you did,
that
don't
happen.
admit to that.
What's your favourite VR game at the moment,
No,
Games
but
with Tea?
actually, it was.
well, I can't believe it's Arcade Paradise.
Did you know it comes out day after tomorrow?
Save 10% now.
And when they were at the hotel, they realized, okay, there are so many things that can like go wrong in a hotel, and there are so many like logistical chains and so many parameters.
Good
that have
old
to,
Arcade Paradise.
Just
Did any of them get their
to
walls
get a hotel
smashed
running.
in while they're trying to sleep?
I'm not really sure about the walls smashed in, but they experienced a lot of like unpleasant stuff. But anyway, I would say that when they came home, they had this idea, and we looked around a bit, obviously, to see what games already exist. I mean, because there are many games, great games out there already. But we thought it was a good fit, also for our team with our background, and so we just went all in.
Amazing. So finally, what can players expect from Hotel Architects moving forward? What have they got to look forward to?
The game.
So well, they
So
can
do I
expect
think.
The game.
a vibrant and
Don't need
amusing,
anything else.
sometimes chaotic simulation game, but with mechanics that allow you to experiment and play around with different strategies. You will actually start off in Gothenburg, my hometown in Sweden, with the objective to build a hotel suitable for backpackers and sporties. And that's basically how the game is designed. You unlock a new location with some kind of challenge or scenario, and then when you completed that scenario, you unlock a new location and also the sandbox mode for the location you just played. But also, finally, you can expect Hotel Architect to be released later this year as early access. And we are so excited at this point. We're
What?
now
Early access this
designing
year.
the levels that will be part of the release version, and we are implementing
Nice.
the final major features.
I better
And
send
it's so nice to see
email over.
everything come together so well.
Hello.
And we can't wait to share this with all gamers out there.
Wow, I genuinely didn't think
Thanks
this
for joining
year.
us. Let's crack on.
And in all honesty, our source told us different as well. But you know. Oh, okay.
Coming
so that was Hotel
soon.
Architect, and we can't wait to share more with you as the year goes on. There's already an early access roadmap that you can check out. Remember, you can wishlist the game on PC, and if you're watching this live, then check out the chat and you can join the Discord and stay up to date with all things Hotel Architect.
Be the testing is the time. It's going
Now,
to take so much time
usually
management to get
in
that
these
Yeah.
things, you come to the adverts where people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for 10 seconds of fame. However, we're doing things a tiny bit differently this time, Jake. As people may well know, we are big supporters of Safe in Our World, a video game mental health charity, which brings comfort to people who not only play our games, but also
How many
make our games
fundraisers
as
have we
well.
done for
So
Safe in
we're
Our
gonna
World
hand
now?
off to our wonderful
My,
friends
it must
at
be quite a
Safe in Our
few.
World
Oh, at
to
least
tell you
at
a
least
bit
4,
about
I
the event.
think.
Oh, that's not enough then, is it?
Hi, I'm Sarah. Safe in Our World is the global mental health charity for the video games industry and its gamers. The main goal of the charity is to create and foster worldwide mental health awareness within the video games industry and beyond, to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health, make it a natural topic of conversation, and empower people to reach out for help if they need it. The charity was launched on the 10th of October 2019 on World Mental Health Day and has since then grown at a fast rate. As part of the launch, a poignant game called Fractured Minds was released across all platforms globally to support the charity. The game was made by an aspiring developer, Emily Mitchell, who entered a game development competition and subsequently won BAFTA's Young Game Designer Award in 2017. The game was made by herself and focused on her personal journey through different forms of mental health, from anxiety to depression to claustrophobia. Fractured Minds created these feelings in every scene. If you haven't played it already, I really urge you to. It is a wonderful,
I think you streamed it, didn't you?
Yeah. I would have said
Ever
the
since
word
inception,
pay it's not
it has
quite right.
always
I would
been a
have
goal
said
of the
Experience.
charity to organise an event
Because there's not much
where
to pay,
aspiring
you just have
game
to
developers
experience. It's
have
very
the
good.
opportunity
It's very, very good,
to
actually.
create games around the topic of mental health. So,
Even though I found 2 bugs in it.
I'm excited to say
you know,
that today
what I
we are
do.
announcing the launch of the first ever Safe in Our World mental health game dev champions event.
That's
As
pretty
we now
cool.
know, the charity was launched on the eve of a pandemic, which I actually think was pretty good timing. There were many dark days for many of us during that time, and I don't think we'll ever truly know the impact of that time. But if there is one legacy that COVID has left, it's that perhaps people are now talking about their mental health more. So that's the theme of the competition. We want to continue this vital conversation and encourage people to express what they went through and how they felt by making a game that means something to them,
You should enter.
like Fractured Minds meant to Emily Mitchell. Registration is
me?
open from
You got
today
game ideas.
until
Maybe
the
you
end
should
of May,
learn.
and you can find all the details on our
Really?
website
Bit of fun.
of how to get
I've got
involved.
some corking ideas,
So just
guys.
visit
But he's not going to tell any of them.
safeinourworld.org.
No, because you could
And
enter
the
that.
official start date will be the 1st of June. There will be categories for both solo devs and small teams, and a host of awards and wonderful prizes, including a showcase of all the winning games.
Don't lie, Joe.
So please
Don't
take
lie,
part
Joe.
and
Sorry.
please share
Get
your
all
Don't
those
lie,
out.
Joe.
Don't, Joe.
Safe
Don't
in Our
lie.
World has already helped hundreds of thousands of people around the world, and with your support, we can help many more. Please help us spread the word and make stigma around mental health a thing of the past.
I've actually got my eye on toy
So
trains.
I
It's
just
very
want to
good,
say
isn't
a
it?
massive thank you to all the partners.
Games T says it's
Oh,
fantastic
there we
as
are
well.
then, yeah.
Event possible.
Also, just to bring it back to
And
Safe in Our World,
good
I
luck to
highly
everybody.
do vouch for Safe in Our World. I've been an ambassador for the charity since 2020. It's an amazing charity and they do amazing work, so I highly recommend that you check them out.
Launch of its meditative mix of
They're
puzzle-y
not bad
platforming, and it came out on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, the Switch, the PC. But there's
Yeah,
a whole
Fractured
new
Minds.
slew of consoles out there,
I mean,
and
you
so
can pick up
to
when
make
it's
sure
on
that
Steam,
you can
when
enjoy
it's
that
on the offers.
relaxing mix
It's
of lava
worth
lamp
a
esque
little
gameplay
feel.
every high definition console there is.
It doesn't go quiet.
It's going to be a free upgrade later this year.
Emotionally and
On top of that, though, there is a fully playable co-op mode being added as well. So keep an eye out for more information all about that soon.
Sorry, I talked that part.
Lumo. There you go. Co-op has been added to Lumo. Finally, we always wanted it, didn't we?
Oh my god.
This time they have a friend.
Originally, I thought they had.
Yeah, we always thought it was multiplayer. Look at them.
This game is so underappreciated, in my opinion.
It's getting a high definition upgrade.
Music's amazing, and it's a beautiful game. Bloody hard in some parts, I will say.
Nate,
I sound like Ron Weasley.
I don't know if you're part of the Safe in Our World Discord, but I recommend joining there as well. I wonder if it'd make the... Do you think they've changed some of the puzzles for it to be harder with 2-player, or would it be easy? Because a lot of the things would be jumping, but if you could just jump on a friend... Be interesting. We never completed the last level, it was so solid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Companion mode.
It's been a while though, it's been a while.
It has.
What's that, 2 years? 3 years?
Came out in 22, I think.
Now, Jake, I don't know if you remember, the last time
22, I think.
We were all in lockdown. Everyone was working from home. We're just transitioning
Arcade.
I wasn't working from home. Why are you bringing up arcades?
Because we're now talking about
because we weren't sharing an office anymore, and none of that came into a fascinating spark of insight than Leo being trapped in Italy. Now, he had a very interesting experience while he was over there, doing some work on his family's land, shall we say, and it's kind of sparked something a pretty juicy idea.
Maybe I was wrong. Sorry.
Ooh.
Did you know
World exclusive? Stop talking about Arcade Paradise.
10% off it right now.
Oh, hang on a second.
Wow.
Oh, it's just that water. This is so up my street.
Yep.
Do you know how many hours I spent on bus simulators? Are you telling me it can be like a JCB simulator? What is that?
VR. VR.
It might not be. It is. It's VR. It's VR! Games with T, it's VR! Is it VR? Dang VR!
Why not?
That's amazing.
I think Leo's had too much wine.
There he is.
A little bit more about the game. We're joined by Ben from Just Add Water and Leo Zulo, the MD from Wired, who got a bit of a bit like Thanos. He got a bit of an introduction.
Oh, it was a MetaQuest only. Oh,
Nate,
you're gonna have to get a MetaQuest now. Get rid of your PSVR 2.
So I think it's a
MetaQuest 2
to hear
for about 180 now.
So Ben, Leo, welcome.
Still a lot of money. It's still a lot of money.
We just
I know.
saw VR, and we heard that it was something to do with a wall, an Italian estate, and lockdown. So Leo, would you like to talk about how this became such an origin story?
Yeah. Happy to. So basically, February 2020, lockdown hadn't happened yet, but COVID was just rearing its ugly head. We'd just been to PAX in February, and it was obviously
can't remember the last time we saw him.
Probably the best PAX
Last EGX.
Came back from PAX, was feeling a little bit ropey. Had to go to Italy to look after my dad.
Pretty good.
I used to go every sort of 2-3 weeks just to keep an eye on him. Got to Italy a couple of days after PAX, came down with a cold, and it was a normal, innocent cold, and I'm like coughing and spluttering, but it's a cold, and all my relatives over there are thinking, "You're going to kill us, you're going to kill us," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. It's just a bloody cold." Anyway, a couple of days later, the cold went away, and it wasn't COVID. And I phoned up the office and said, "Right, I'm coming back to the UK," and they said, "No one wants you back." So I'm like, "What do you mean no one wants me back? I'm the fucking MD." And they're like, "No, if everyone comes back, if you come back, they're all going to mutiny." So I was sitting in a countryside farmhouse, and my window to my left was overlooking the Tuscan hills. And I'm looking at my screen at the people in the office, and I thought, you know what, fuck this, I'm staying here. So I stayed in Italy for lockdown.
I think I'd rather stay in
and
Italy.
after a couple of weeks, bored, and I kept
Italy's lovely.
In the garden and the kind of the sort of
Is it how you dream,
long wall, about 50 meters long. and it was looking a bit sorry for itself. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to borrow my cousin's digger, not cousin's digger, my cousin's tractor, go up to it and take it down. I mean, what could go wrong? So in a tractor, starting to smash the wall, and obviously it was the wrong tool for the job. So I hired a digger, and obviously, you know, health and safety aside, they dropped off the digger and said, can you use a digger? Yeah, of course I can, you know what I mean? And they gave us the keys. So I'm in a digger with the two controllers, and I'm like, you know, up, down, forward, jumping. Fucking hell, this is not working. And
It's interesting
and
how many VR games Wired are doing now, though, isn't it? This is their
you know,
third?
after quite a few failed attempts, I finally got into the groove of using the two controllers, and then every now and again,
Last
lost the
Worker,
controls
Arcade Paradise,
because it's one of those
Tin Hearts,
and
Dig VR.
I
No,
had
yeah,
this
it's
kind of
good. It's good
eureka
to get in
moment.
there
I thought,
now.
you know what, this is almost
affordable.
exactly like you were in a game and you were on board in and you're learning the controls. And then I thought about it, and I thought the two controls are almost identical to VR. And imagine what this would be like in VR. So I'm like, the idea sort of stuck. So I came back to the UK after many months, when COVID was almost gone, and mentioned it to some of my teammates, and they said, yeah, good idea. And then I had a moment when
Leo's got direction. He knows the next step.
With Joel Benton.
Not only just like in the industry
who,
side, but as in for like an indie outlet. He's
just had water, and I was telling him my story, and he goes, you know what? I've got a team that can make this, and I went, oh really? So he went off to his team, and they said, yeah, no, we can make it, and together we came up with a pitch and presented it to Meta. And all of a sudden,
he's on the opposite side.
Later,
he had to come up with a pitch.
You know, so those ideas of you know, these games coming from silly ideas, you know, they sometimes do.
Yeah, and so that's a fantastic story. And you mentioned Just Add Water, and of course we're also joined with Ben here from Just Add Water. So Ben, I assume that you're taking some responsibility for this game.
Taking no responsibility. No,
I don't know. It looks like it'll be fun.
When we first had the meeting with Leo and the rest of his
You'll
team,
get into it. You love VR.
Pitched the, you know, the grand idea at the top of it's a digging game, and that was kind of the overarching thing, and then we needed to fill in the rest of that gap between it's a digging game and game, you know. So it's like
drink top up, guys. Come on, don't forget to drink.
And funnily enough, I was
don't forget to drink.
Whether it be fluid or not.
I was sat in my lounge and just looking out the window, and someone opposite was having their driveway dug up at the same time. So they had like a little mini digger, and they had like this little breaker attachment on, which is this like massive piston thing that like hammers the ground. So they were breaking up the driveway, and I was kind of like zoning in and out.
That was very
quick. These guys and watching this digger,
and
they were breaking the driveway, and I saw they like detached it, and then they attached a bucket on, and they started doing something else, and they found a root, and they were like, oh no, let's take this bucket off and put this other like.
What are you drinking if not fluid?
And then I was just kind of like, well, why don't we, rather than, because we were going to have loads of different machines and things like this, and I was like, well, why don't we just kind of do what they're doing, right? And have
pretty good for you,
but have loads of interchangeable tool heads, right?
I felt like an idiot when I said it. So.
Do different tasks, make it very gamey, make it very fun, and it kind of just evolved from there. I think Leo was on board with that idea at the start. If he's not, he is now. But
yeah, I mean, it was a good collaboration. I mean, the guys took the idea and fleshed it out. To be fair. But I mean, the core point of the game is it just had to remain true to that feeling of sitting in a digger. So if you've been in a digger, it perfectly recreates that feeling. If you've never been in a digger, it gives you that feeling to makes you want to actually be in a real digger. So it was kind of that perfect, but also with a massive game component. So even though it's a simulation in terms of controls, there's lots of variety to make it simple so that it's actually a game. So it's a sim but game. So it's a really unique hybrid, but the controls are spot on.
I think it's like we're describing it as sim-light, right? It's sim-light, authentic controls, but with a like arcadey twist. So there's a lot of things in there, like you use the digger in a bowling alley, you use it to play hook a duck, you use it on a ball pit, in a big digger though, in like a kid's ball pit, right? So again, we wanted to not do that kind of traditional.
I was going to say, if you purchase it now,
you know, hardcore heavy sim, because it's not. That's not what it is. And again, the platform doesn't really kind of allow that kind of uber physics, uber sim. So we had to focus on like really enjoyable gameplay, but whilst keeping that sense of authentic controls and nailing that right, because it's hard to master easy to kind of learn the controls, but really hard to master. And then when it clicks, you get in that flow state, right? And you just kind of, you just zone out and you dig in the dirt and zoning out. So we wanted to tap into that. So we have kind of mashed a lot together to try and make it appeal to
Someone's
more
just
than
reading
just
chat.
the hardcore, digger or excavator fans. We really wanted to.
Personally, I'm so happy that this is happening because I remember
Oh, the
it wasn't too
vampire.
far coming out of lockdown where you were allowed to go out again.
Plasma?
And I met Leo and Jason and Woking to
Oh,
catch
so
up
funny.
and say hello. And Leo was like, "Do you want to see our new game?" I was like, "Okay." And just shows me videos of him on a digger, and I'm like, "Leo, that's you on a digger?" And it's like, "No, this is our new game." I was like, okay. So I'm so happy that this chat is happening and that it exists and that you found a way to make
Aaron
it
does
such
the
a
marketing manager side of stuff, doesn't
think
he?
so,
you've
yeah.
managed to gamify it in such a fun, cool way.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good. I mean, it was, sometimes
We followed Dig
the
VR
penny
game.
drops and something feels.
Oh, sorry.
You
back
got
in
to
a second.
follow on Twitter.
And I'm kind of glad it hasn't. because
Dig
it's
VR
not
game.
in there, but through something real.
I'm never going to call it X.
games
Always
come from
Twitter.
The connection between the two, I think, is what's going to push it forward. It really does feel like you're in a digger, and if you've ever been on a digger, it's a big book.
You're going to be right on their case for that game, aren't you?
Yeah, boy, I'm number 11 follower.
I mean,
Come on.
Meta.
Right, make sure you all follow.
Meta team, because they 100% got into the idea, spoke to their team, and they were like, "Yeah, I've been on a digger.
Go
I
follow
know
them
what
on
it's like.
Twitter.
My boy's been on a digger. I know what it's like.
I can
really
dig
like
that
this
idea. I'll see myself out.
Joel, he completely got the idea. The Just Add Water team completely got it. So this has been a true collaboration.
Probably
where
we
everyone's
just made the
thrown in,
account.
all their sort of passion and all
Fuck.
their, it's a game. It's a game.
June 2023.
It's still a simulation.
What a
but there's a
sneaky
lot of
little
feeling,
boy.
Oh.
and it's very, very, very personal. So
Did they
for me
follow
personally,
anyone?
it's,
One person. And I
I've
presume
it
still got
wired?
my dad's sort of voice in
Wired,
the
yeah.
back when I'm mashing up this wall, saying, "What the fuck are you doing, boy?" You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean?
Isn't
I'm-
this Taylor Swift?
They follow
bless
Taylor
him,
Swift.
he's not here at the moment anymore, so this is kind of the
Dig VR game follows one person, and that person is Taylor
We've got
Swift.
to make people proud of
That is amazing.
Well, I mean, as of probably 3 now.
Hopefully they come to
the
Steam
Meta
VR,
page
so when the
is live.
PSVR
If we've
2
timed it
PC
really well,
update
so if
plugs
you
in,
type
it will be
Dig
great.
VR on the Meta store or the Meta website, you should be able to go to there and wishlist it. Pre-orders are not ready yet, but you should be able to wishlist it. digvrgame.com will be live and all the various socials. We will be doing some crazy shit with real diggers to promote this.
What he just
so
said.
stay
Apprenticeship.
tuned.
No, they're going to do some crazy shit with
wishlist it,
diggers.
too. And,
What, as a
yeah, this
launch
game's
thing?
been
Yeah.
Where is their managing director from? He's from Italy, isn't he? Italy. His name is Leo Zulo.
So,
Zulo.
now for something a little bit different. Now, as most of you might know, Bulwark: The Falconeer Chronicles released on March 26th to much critical acclaim.
Oh yeah, this is going to
made
be
by solo
the
developer
map, isn't
Thomas
it?
Seller. What a
Map.
legend!
Yeah,
What
Yeah,
a
the-
Paradise Map,
no,
What magnificent
Bulwark.
style and fashion.
Oh yeah, the
He's great.
free updates.
Yeah.
There's loads of updates. By
But
Bulwark.
has Thomas been taking any
It's
time
very
off
chill.
since
It's very
launch?
chill game. It's very good.
The answer is no.
Unity. The roadmap, that's what it's called.
Yeah, there's loads of content
Free
coming
house
out.
remnant, I presume. The Orthodoxy holds the power to increase your settlements.
We represent the bannerless on this day, and they have deemed you unworthy of further fighting.
I feel like if I properly got into this game, it would be really, really chaotic, and I think I'd probably die straight away. Because I don't know if you saw, you can, because they've added Twitch integration. So if you're playing on PC, you can have it so that your Twitch chat can see what happens, and your Twitch chat can spawn loads of pirates that can kill you. And I know everyone would do that to me because everyone would want pirates because pirates are cool, but the pirates would kill me.
On the way for Bulwark with Falconeer Chronicles. Make sure you can pick up Bulwark to get yourself up to date with the base game, and keep an eye on Thomas's development progress on Twitter or X.
There'd be so many pirates, it'd be unreal.
Just a few days time on
Nate
Thursday,
would send me gifts, thank you.
Gamers to the launcher,
And then the pirates will steal all my gifts.
Arcade Paradise.
There we go, you're
happy. This week, and we thought, why keep you waiting just a few days for the launch trailer? And not just that, there's a QR code on screen right now, and if you're watching it live, good news, because the first 1,000 people to check it out will get a free copy.
He's already
of the
got
Arcade
it. Of course he
Paradise
has.
soundtrack.
It's Arcade
Is it-
Paradise.
I've
What's
got
the
it,
price
but
of
I
it?
will just to make sure I have got it
Priceless.
though.
That's what it is. It's priceless, and it could be yours.
We've got the vinyl of it.
Got it.
Got the vinyl,
And with
got
that,
the Spotify.
let's take a look a couple of days early at this trailer for Arcade Paradise in VR.
Ooh, VR.
Welcome to Arcade Paradise. So, you know, some classic arcade sim management simulating.
Let's play.
This looks so nice. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Go.
Is that a bomb? You know the score.
Good man.
He never misses. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's definitely a stain. I've been there, buddy. Oh, now we're talking. We've got arcades. That was amazing. This guy really enjoyed that a little too much.
Whoa! Let's do it.
Whoa, look at this place. This is insanely cool. It's getting better and better.
Oh,
my God,
you
I'm
need to do
amazing at this
that.
game.
Yeah.
That's what
Need
we
to
do in
flip it
these
in the
streets
air.
when you gotta pick up the cash.
Amber's already got 2 top
All of the
scores
arcade
if
games are
any of
great.
you want to
This is
challenge
so
them.
good.
They're not mine.
Where's my card?
This is the coolest.
They're not my
quest
scores.
release
I
I've
don't think
played
I'm
so
that
far
good.
this year.
I did have some top scores on the Switch version though.
Wait, what?
How
And
cool is
the
this?
augmented
You're
reality.
Yeah, don't do this outside.
It does really work. Like,
Mental. I just got
really,
an arcade machine
really
in my room.
well.
Dope. I guess I can just play games in here.
Very simple.
We love it. Day after tomorrow, 10% off. Pre-order it now. MetaQuest.
I just don't. You said, oh,
Unless the sun is down, then you can play it outside. Ooh, more music.
You ain't the king of tech. Babylon brain stuck on the track. Right on the course, revealing all that you lack. Here's a fact. Rip through the illusion, you might find a clue inside your
I love Arcade Paradise.
it really is good, guys. Like amazing.
Arcade Paradise. Look.
Yeah, no.
It won't work. The camera's too bad. 10% off. You better pre-order it. That's a really good direct. There were some good surprises. There were some new games. We got release dates.
Oh, Vostok. Buy Vostok.
Yeah, buy Vostok as well.
So the
Because
Wired
there
Steam sale
is
gonna be
a
featuring
sale
some of
on
the latest
Steam
and
at the
greatest games
moment. So
from
if you're
Wired, as well
interested
as
in
some of
any
the
Wired
classics from
Productions
the attic you
games,
might not have
make
checked
sure
out
you
the
go
first time
on
round.
to
But listen,
the.
we tried to
I've
keep
forgotten the
this as
link.
full of content as we could. but
Wired
what's a
Sale
presentation if you're
24, I
watching
think.
without
It's on
one
Steam. You can get up to
more
80%
thing?
off. It might even be that QR code. One more thing. One more thing. Oh, look at it. MS-DOS. Oh, it's LKA. What horrors are they gonna unleash?
Is it the third?
Yeah. Town of Light was the first one, I think, yeah.
What's the one after that?
Martha's dead.
Oh dear.
Oh dear!
Oh no.
So there you have it. that was Wired Direct 2024.
We just know. We know there's a third one. Just a little teaser. A
A
little teaser. I think that is done now, Games with Tea. I think that is it. Oh my god. I still need to play Town of Light because it links with Martha is Dead.
Oh god, really?
Yeah, they're like connected. That's why the third game is probably going to connect with Martha as well. Oh, amazing. I love it.
In the sidebar, you'll be able to see all the information about all of the games that are featured today.
So yeah, make sure you go onto the Wired Discord.
Familiar with some of the previous titles, and for everything
Thank you for
upcoming,
following
make sure to
Games
wish
with Tea.
list, as we mentioned, all of the links are right there. Just wish list, check out the games there. You can pre-order some places. You can wish list at some.
So make sure if you haven't already, join the Wired Discord where you'll see me because I am your friendly local moderator for Wired. So you will see me there. Make sure if you are a creator to join the Wired Creator Collective, and then you get to see all these special goodies. Make sure you follow all of the new games on Twitter and Instagram if they're on that, TikTok, I don't know. And check out the Wired Productions Steam sale as well to make sure that you can get some wonderful Wired goodies nice and cheap.
Not forgetting, Safe in Our World. Make sure you have a little chat with them guys, always follow and support them, also on Discord. And did you know you can get 10% off Arcade Paradise VR for the next 24 hours?
It crashes right at the end.
It crashed, didn't it?
No, it's fine. Oh no, it is crashing. Look at that. Unbelievable.
Oh no, it really is.
Games with Tea said that you're a legend.
You too, man. Thank you.
You just have to view it like that now because I can't fix it. Oh, and if you pop onto the official Wired stream over on YouTube, which is where we're streaming it from, they are doing a giveaway for a Steam Deck. So if any of you are looking, I know you can, right here, go to this link, Gleamio, if you click on that, you can enter, you can win a Steam Deck. I'm probably going to do it over my Discord, so, thanks for reminding me. So Wired Productions were very kind enough to give me some Steam codes for some Wired games. Come join my personal Discord, which is, I'll post the link. I will make a new channel if any of you are interested in entering. Come join my Discord, say giveaway or something on there, I'll enter you all into a giveaway and I will give away some Wired games on Steam. So yeah.
Just before we end though, just make sure, who's actually WASD?
Oh yeah, who's at WASD? Because we're there on the Thursday and the Friday. Unfortunately, we're not there on the Saturday. But if any of you are at WASD and you want to come say hello to us, we will be there. Very exciting. Thank you, Blood Angel. I hope you have a lovely day, evening, rest of your day. Games with Tea is there. Nate, we know you're there. We can't wait to see you again. Do a Twitter post. That's what I've done.
I've been living in VR recently. I need to escape.
Do you know how this is how you'll find him? So if you see a guy in a really colourful top with me pulling him around because he's got a VR headset on, you'll know that's us. I'm kidding, of course, because he probably gets some damage on the meta quest, so we're not taking it out anymore. But we are quite I think we're quite noticeable because Sai does tend to wear these amazingly colourful like Hawaiian shirts. And I'll probably be dressed up in Pokemon gear. So if you see someone with an absolute giant Pokemon rucksack or a little Snorlax bag dressed in Pokemon, that's usually me. Because I am like the Pokemon girl. I am quite loud. I mean, I'm probably deafening you all during the stream. And I've got purple hair. So.
Yeah, I'm bringing 2 new shirts this year.
Two new shirts?
They're only floral, but they're down with
no, one's got pineapples on, isn't it?
25th of April.
Did you say a pineapple is floral? There's pineapples on it.
Bloody flowers.
No, it's pineapple.
You guys are gonna have to come and see us. There might be opportunities, by the way, to win a copy of Arcade Paradise VR. But you know.
What, the game that comes out day after tomorrow? MetaQuest?
Holy shucks. I'll put some stuff out on Twitter tomorrow.
Hey, Nate will be wearing his T2 shirt. I think one of the days I'll be wearing a T2 shirt. I just haven't decided which one because we've got quite a collection now, haven't we? It'll probably be a Pokemon one. I don't know who I'm kidding. Oh yeah, have you seen the new Game Boy? And stickers!
Stickers!
I just love stickers, they're so good. But yeah, oh, I do love stickers.
Yeah, is that it for the direct?
I think they're just showing off Gory. I think that is it.
I actually have to go and the shirt again,
Yeah, you can't put them in the washing machine.
yeah, they're that kind of stuff.
See, even Games with Tea has stickers. I've been telling everyone that everyone I know who is going has got stickers, and I feel like a letdown because I haven't created any personal stickers. Like, who wouldn't want a sticker of his face? I'd stick that on the back of my phone case, you know? I feel like I missed out. Or stickers of Midna, who hasn't once come onto the back of the... If you look there, actually, you can see her face. But normally, during streams, she sits on the back of my chair, and she's like, you know, us. She's there. Not today. Gone.
I do have a face for one size. I don't know, something like that.
Yes, he said, "Come, a sticker of size face. I'll go right on my laptop." You know, instead of like, you know, like an Apple logo, whatever, like a Dell. I don't really have a laptop. I don't know what's on them anymore. You just have size face. I'd buy it. I'm so gutted. Why didn't we make stickers?
There's always EGX/MCM, isn't there? You know, or WAS 2. That'll happen
Yeah,
in September.
Like you say that, it might not.
It will.
Yeah, the Game Boy t-shirt is really nice, and I really like the stickers. I want the Pokemon stickers.
Oh, my bag.
But
Did
yeah,
I see someone said beer?
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 No, I can.
I might have some beer in hand. Wait, what? Name of the beer? Honestly, it's fine. It's expensive. It's not a cheap drink at most. But don't get me wrong, the loading bar.
Nate said if you send me some PNGs, I can possibly print some tomorrow.
Ooh!
Ooh. do you want me to send some PNGs of size face?
We know exactly which one we're talking about, right?
Yeah. I may take you up on that offer. Let me know how much it will cost, and I might take you up on that offer. Because, yeah, we haven't got any way of printing stickers. We don't have, like, a cry-cut machine or anything like that. Or a Cricut. Or, I always said, it's a machine that cuts stickers.
That's pretty cool.
Games with Tea will take some PNGs of your face. But I won't print stickers there. Oh, what are you going to do with those PNGs, huh? Naughty, naughty. But yeah, I might take you up on that offer because I feel like people need size face as a sticker. I'm gonna walk out a t-shirt. Oh my god, it's such a shame because I haven't got the emote. But on Si's Twitch channel, he has an emote. Oh no, because you haven't streamed in ages, so I don't follow you, so I can't use it. But he has literally like, do the face now. You're right here.
I could just get it up on my phone, I suppose.
It won't work. Oh yeah, just log in and then post it onto Twitch. Yeah, I didn't think of that. You could just go on Twitch and post the emote.
By Bulwark, by the way.
It's the Psy photo face.
Yeah, it's the size.
It's the Psy photo face. You know, the face he.
That's exactly.
I mean, no, it's a different one because he has two photo faces. He's got the face, and then he's got the where he's like looking at something far away, and it's like no thoughts, head empty sort of look. So he has got two photo face. There it is. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Who doesn't want a sticker of that? Right on anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might take you up on that because I think that'd be funny. maybe I'll Midna as well. Midna sticker and a sci-fi sticker.
Midna, definitely.
I mean, who's gonna say no to a little Midna sticker? I don't think I've got any. I don't even know how
So
to.
yeah, you're doing the giveaway Discord, is it?
Yeah, I'll do the giveaway on Discord.
Originally, I was going to stream some Arcade Paradise VR at this point. However, time and I need to get stuff done, so I deeply apologise.
We can always arrange another. Well, probably after we come back from WAS now, isn't it?
Yeah. Obviously, you guys are going to WASD. Obviously, I highly recommend it.
Oh, just a quick one for you.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yeah, no, go obviously play it. I don't know what else WASD Wired are going to have there.
I think it's just Arcade Paradise. They've got like a VR
they'll have
section,
a
unless
VR
they do
booth.
Tin Hats as well. But I think it is just Wire. I think it is just Arcade Paradise. You shared some photos of old stock, and I see that you had a Pagan Min bobblehead. Is that for sale? I don't think it is at the moment, but we can look into it for you if you're interested.
That's perfectly fine. You can ask any question anytime. To be honest, I was just going to probably just bring it along, see what he said. It's fine. I'll probably message later anyway.
Wasn't Nate the other person that asked about the Pagan Min bobblehead as well?
No, it's Cryptic.
Oh, Cryptic. He's not coming, unfortunately. I did ask.
Was he not?
No, he said that like he lives quite far away, so he said next time. So we're not going to meet Cryptic this time.
I mean, but is anyone local to WASD other than Nathan?
Oh, there you go. You got the Vaz bobblehead, so yeah, you have to have them together.
Nice. Yeah, no, I can drop you a message later. It's no biggie. I mean, yeah, we have got absolutely tons of stock to get rid of. Keep an eye on Twitter, I suppose. We just got to get rid of some. Basically, long story short, we had a 16-year-old business, and we just got rid of it recently. Just
Is this place?
It's time to move on to other things, I suppose. I mean, obviously, we'd like to open a smaller one again in the future, but the last place got flooded. The landlords were shitheads, and then we got flooded again, and then the landlords ignored us for about a year and a half. But yeah, that was that. This one was quite a surprise, I thought.
Yeah, Karma. Nate said that their games room now has a sofa bed, so they can become a hotel later in the year. Hey, Hotel Nate.
Really?
Not Hotel California, right?
We'll have to give you a shout. We've got so many things coming up. We just can't. The hotels at the moment. Even if you do, what ones are we doing?
No, you can defo leave.
Get the fuck out.
You have overstayed your welcome. Please leave.
Got your trainers stick.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Got spare sofa beds. Whereabouts are you? Games for tea? Are you local to London? Are you?
We don't have a sofa
Midlands?
bed. I feel like we're missing out again. We don't have stickers. We don't have a sofa bed. What the
We
hell?
haven't even got a bed at the moment. The bloody thing broke. So I got yeah. Get some-
Oh, Brummy. I like it up there.
Obviously, we're Norfolk, so yeah, you're up from here.
Yeah, we're Norfolk.
Where it's wet and effing cold. Also voted, well, apparently voted, what was it, the most unfriendly city?
Oh, was it? Oh, I 100% agree with that. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Oh, Insomnia, yeah. Do you know what? I've never actually been to Insomnia.
No, same. Obviously, we used to go to EGX when it was up that way, but it's moved to London now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not from Norfolk.
She's from Ireland.
No! Oh my god, you're the worst. Wales!
She's from Glasgow.
No, what? Why are you saying all the places other than Wales?
She's from a place 2 miles away from Paris. Athens has got this massive tit, right? Amber lives on the corner of it.
I sadly need to run. Wife has a play going up next month and needs my Photoshop skills to create their marketing products. That's very sweet of you, Nate. I hope you have a very good evening doing that.
Look forward to seeing you on Thursday.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you
Friday. We'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah, probably. And yeah, I might send you some sneaky PNGs and see what we can do on that, if that's alright. And Super Seraphim said, being from London, I always felt that Norwich is relatively friendly. See, I'm from Swansea, and
That source fact was from Joe, by the way. It's
Yeah.
not me just making up.
I think Swansea's friendlier.
I think Ireland's friendly.
I've only been to Ireland once. But yeah, speaking of, we probably should actually wrap up.
I think we just have to wait until the end. It's got.
We can't. It might go on for another hour. We don't know.
It won't.
It's gone on for 15 minutes. Later, DM me on Discord and we can work it all out. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, that's fair. Norwich is definitely friendlier then.
Was that your dentist? I mean, or was that a bypasser? What's going on there? What, family?
Jeez.
Jesus,
Although saying that, Anglia Square is getting quite rough now, so yeah, don't go there after 3 or before 12.
Yeah, that's a story and a half, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think that, like, this is gonna just go on for.
Look, I just want to know what the next one is, okay? Because
Well, they're doing it in order, so the next one's probably gonna be Deliver Us the Moon.
oh,
Or was it Hotel Architect?
and if you find a moment in time, guys, just go by Arcade Paradise right now. VR, it's amazing. It's really good. It's probably got, I don't know, probably about 20 hours of my life at the moment. Pretty good.
You're such a liar. You are such a liar. 20 hours? Liar.
Probably 20
He's
hours.
on it like 8 hours a day.
Probably like 20 hours this week.
And it's only Tuesday.
It's honestly, it's like, so okay. Obviously, Arcade Paradise the first time around, we obviously did a bit of. I say obviously we did a bit of play testing QA for it at the beginning part, but thereafter it didn't stop us from playing it on all the other formats, all the other consoles, and 280 hours
look at that,
later.
it's Arcade Paradise.
There we are. 280 hours later, I feel like I might be done with this game. So obviously VR comes up, and I'm like, they've just made what was amazing even better. Like, it is impossible, and it's really smooth. So if any of you are new to VR and you don't like movement and stuff, I'm now at that point where I've removed all the eye tracking stuff, all the
You've got him
clouds.
going now. He's not going to stop now.
I've removed all of it, and it's literally that fluent in game that I don't feel motion sickness. So yeah. Hey Wolfie.
Hello.
So yeah, no, honestly, this is such a good game, not only for VR, but as in for a build on of what already is an amazing game. Look at this, you can start doing your bloody punch with me stuff.
Punch with me. Come punch with me.
You know what it is, that bloody JoJo or Fist
No,
of the North Star.
it's Fist of the North Star. Stop
Yeah.
saying it's JoJo, you're upsetting me. Because the JoJo one would be really good.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I thought they should have done it.
I mean, Fist of the North Star, you know. But now they're doing Hatsune Miku. Like, when have you ever seen Hatsune Miku
Someone just-
punch someone?
Wow.
Oh, Oh yeah, he's a big fan of Sea Smash. It was Sea Smash that actually got him into VR because, not the last was, the was before that. He played it for the first time and he ran into a wall. I always have to bring that up. I looked away for 1 second and then he was in a wall.
It's really fun.
I literally was just, like, we're all crowding around him, like, trying to bring him back, and he's like, what's going on? Why is everyone touching me? I'm just like, he ran into a wall. And then I was actually saying to him, I was just like, why were you moving? It's VR. You don't have to...
So immersed.
Why are you jumping around like you're actually playing tennis? I nearly walked into the TV at Wired stand.
Yeah, Sea Smash. If anyone plays it, I'm up for a game, but I'm not good. Oh, Tin Hearts, yes.
Yeah,
Tin
you like
Hearts.
Tin Hearts.
Tin Hearts, funny enough, another one I did a lot of playtesting for. Again, VR is incredible on it. It's just an amazing game.
So did Sahibrook AJX as well.
What did you do?
What did you do? How
So-
did you break the game?
So initially... Oh, I can't say actually, sorry.
5? Oh. Oh, he just fell through the floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Did everyone break the game?
Wait, what? I didn't do that.
Oh, you jealous? You jealous you didn't fall through the floor?
Oh, I am actually, yeah. I am. Oh no, I just want to know. I mean, there's basically
literally as soon as we end there, he's like, right, I'm going on 10 hearts. I need to fall through the floor.
there's one little bug. I know they're fixed now, but it repeated from the first game to the second, or the VR. Sorry. And it's basically when you enter a room, if you walk backwards a couple of steps and go forwards.
Oh, was that the cutscene one?
Yeah. Then it just you can do whatever you like inside the cutscene. It was really quite a cool kind of bug, but
Yeah, Nate, there's there's fitness boxing, and then they did fitness boxing 2, then they did fitness boxing, Fist of the North Star,
boxing.
And now they're releasing fitness boxing with Hatsune Miku. But I I think I did that completely wrong. Like, fisting boxing with the North Star.
I think you're off on a different route, mate.
Fitness boxing. So yeah, they've done one with Fist of the North Star, which is getting a physical, and they're doing one with Hatsune Miku. You're gonna just have to guess that you understood what I'm saying. I'm saying that there's a fitness game with Fist of the North Star.
And what are you going to say, T? You're just going to be like, nothing to do with fisting.
You're watching fisting boxing. It's hard to say those words. Fitness boxing, Fist of the North Star. It's too much. It's too much.
Hold on, what's that one? That's a new game. I haven't got to that one yet.
Well, you know what Si's doing this evening? Ring Fit and fitness boxing. If I really liked fitness boxing.
I liked Ring Fit. Ring Fit was good. And then I didn't lose any weight off it, so I mean I kind of stopped.
Just Dance is fun when you learn the dances. So I never understood the hype between Just Dance, because I was like, how are you meant to know what you're doing? And then I realised people practice the same dance, and then that's how they do it really good. And then once I figured that out, I quite enjoyed it, but then I haven't played it in months. So
we all know Michael Jackson's Thriller, right? So this one time we're at the Nintendo Switch, whatever it is, premiere, when it just before it launched, and then yeah, Just Dance was there, and then a whole mob of like 30 people started doing this dance. I have never been so intimidated in all of my life.
Oh, I can imagine that being quite fun.
It looked fun.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden it was just like, you know, the whole it was that whole nah mate, I'm out.
Do you remember that time I did
But we can't promote UB anymore because they're not very nice people.
Oh.
I'm just joking. I'm joking. I love UB. I love their field reps. They're always lovely people. But what they do recently that wasn't so flavoursome.
I can't remember. So many things happen in the industry. It's hard to keep count.
Why has it gone quiet?
I don't know.
No, it's the game. It's the video.
Where are we? I like Beat Saber. Beat Saber's really fun, but I don't want to spend £22 on it. And that's the only reason why I haven't got it. But there was a free thingy. What was it? There's like a you probably all know because you know what it's all like. You can go on the internet and there's a browser with all these free games, and there was a punching one on that, and that was really fun because I started playing all the Undertale songs and I was like punching the hell out of the song, and it was great, and I was really out of breath afterwards.
I think it was Beatmaster.
Beatmaster?
Oh no, Rhythm Rider.
Rhythm Rider maybe? I don't know, it was really fun, and it was great, and it had Undertale music, so I was really happy.
That's a cool idea of Synth Rider. Didn't realise that. Play On did that. No, they didn't. They stocked it. I think. It's all gone quiet.
I'm sorry.
You know this direct is actually going to end with Leo on a tractor, right? Or a digger.
No, that would have happened already.
No, it's not. It's coming to the end. Look.
It's not coming to the end.
It is, because they've done all the games now. Right, anyway.
No, they
Nate,
haven't.
Catch you soon,
Yeah,
alright?
take care. I'll talk to you soon. When you get some PNGs of your face.
I don't think anyone needs that.
Everyone wants stickers of your face, Si. You're an icon. You have to have stickers of your face.
No one knows that anymore because I haven't been drunk streaming for ages.
I'm glad that we've entertained you this evening, Games of Tea. Because I feel like we've just chatted utter nonsense all evening.
It has been.
Have a good one as well, Super Seraphim. We will see you soon.
Take care, my dude.
I mean, is the stream ending?
We just want to see a tractor. We want to see a digger.
It's not going to happen.
I want to see him with a cowboy's hat. You know, woohoo! You know,
Why would you wear a cowboy hat while on a digger?
Why not?
Because a digger is not a horse. You could call a horse digger. That'd be a cool name for a horse.
But then everyone's going to second guess what you just said is digger.
I mean, but you said the same thing. We all know what I'm saying.
Digger.
Yeah. Trigger. That would also be a good name for a horse.
See? Exactly, yeah.
What other horse names?
And on that bombshell.
Yeah, so why would he be wearing a cowboy hat if he's on a digger? It doesn't make any sense. You don't watch westerns and then a JCB pulls up and they're all like shooting out of them. It doesn't happen. They're on horses.
Now, I'm going to do some research tonight and I'm going to find a film.
You're going to go on CapCut or something and you're gonna make a western with like tractors.
Yeah, I got Arcade Paradise backdrops.
Where?
In the wallpaper.
You can't just see like an aesthetic wallpaper and say it's Arcade Paradise.
Hasn't that got 10% off at the moment? Oh, deliver us the moon. They're leaving the VR bloody jigger to the end!
I'm just thinking of the good, the bad, the ugly, and they turn up in a JCB. I'm waiting for the edits, because I love doing edits. He's literally going to make a western with tractors. It's going to happen. There you go, the sound again now. You happy?
Yep.
This must be the last game, right?
One more.
Lumote. No, there's still more. So we're going to have to end it. We're going to have to end it.
Was the second one at the beginning?
Oh, I don't know. Although a digger does have 300 to 2,000 horsepower. Come full circle. That's a lot of horsepower. How much?
No, don't.
How much horsepower does a horse have?
See, now that's the principle of what they call. What is it called?
Oh, one horse is 1 horsepower. Oh, that doesn't seem very fair. I mean, it's named after them. They should have more horsepower.
Yeah, but isn't it to do with? I can't think of what it is. Is it the torque? Isn't it the strength?
No, it's to do with the horse.
No, it's measured in the amount of litres of blood a horse contains.
Where are you all going with this? I mean, so how did they estimate how much is 1 horsepower? Because all horses are different.
No, they didn't. Oh, maybe because if you got a short ginger one, the big black one is completely different, right?
Like all horses are different, and that's why on the horse racing they don't all tie, so they've all got different horsepower.
Are you talking about?
I'm talking about horse racing.
No, I thought you were about to talk about the other game we played.
So Pocket Card Jockey, they've all got different horsepowers because they're all different horses. So how can you say what truly is a horsepower?
Take care, T.
It literally scared everyone off. I think we need to end it.
I'm really sorry.
All right, we're gonna end it. Have a love. No, we are. We are because I've scared everyone away with my horse questions.
I don't know if it's questions. It's more like an act of like.
They were questions.
Okay.
They were also statements. There was just a lot of horses, but yeah, we are gonna call it. Okay, we're gonna call it. So yeah.
Keep watching the direct.
It's crashing again for me anyway.
Take care, everyone. See you soon.
Alright, chill. let me get everything up. Take care, guys. Have a lovely evening, and whoever is out WASD, we will see you then. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.